Auntie's here and I got a question. Why are more women shoveling themselves out, digging themselves out? Where the men's at?
Okay, it is time to go outside and shovel some snow. Where's a man at when you need him? Because ain't no men around here. In New York, I never hardly had to do this because, of course, I had good neighbors. I should have kept that last guy I was dating.
I can't do another winter with no husband. This is the last winter I got in me without a husband.
I'm a single black woman in Chicago. Of course I have to go shovel my own snow. I'm a single woman in Chicago. So even my male friends don't even see if I need my snow shoveled or iced or anything because they think I got a list of dudes lined up and they don't want to do it so they don't look stupid because in case somebody else is cracking me.
I am 40 years old and at this big age, this is the very first time I had to shovel my porch, stairs, and walkway by myself. As a single mom, I'm at peace and I love my life. But it's moments like this that make me think to myself, it would be kind of nice to have a man around the house. But
I'm trying to be a good Samaritan and shove this shit hard. Like,
if you got a man and he out here shoveling your snow, sis, go in the kitchen and fix that motherfucker a plate. Stop playing. Stop it.
Do Better Squad, we are back with another video. This time we have a compilation of modern independent women who have no man, have no husband, and gotta go out here and fight this snow. Let's get to it.
I'm a strong, independent woman. 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 I'm a strong, independent... Hi, yes, I'd like to schedule snow removal service.
It's days like today I hate my situation and being so independent. I truly hate shoveling snow. But I have no choice. I just got off work.
Being independent woman is for the birds. I hate it here.
I just want to complain about cleaning the snow because this package that I signed up for unintentionally really sucked. This past life of mine that effed up and made it so that I do things on my own. Thanks a lot.
Send me my husband guide because this life ain't for me forever. And I can't forget the shovel. Let's go. Oh my God. Yo, this is crazy. Kind of want to rethink this. So far, this has been working to soften up the snow so I can maneuver. Because I'm tired of being captured.
I don't get too much into gender roles, but there's some things that I want my partner to do, a man to do for me, and other things I can handle it on my own. This winter storm we having, the snowstorm, this snow bitch we having, they playing with me today. I already had to shovel twice because I'm single. Because there ain't no way I'm gonna have a man and he ain't out here shoveling. So I know that we can do it. Women can shovel snow, but we just don't want to. Okay, I don't want to. I get it. I don't want to. All the gender roles and bullshit. I don't want to.
I'ma sit back with a blunt. Blunt. You.
Relax, we got it, we're good. We're too cute to be stressed, you know? Too cute. You're too cute to be stressed like that, alright?
I'ma sit back with a blunt. Blunt. You put my hand in the cuffs. Can't touch. back to the front. Arch.
Auntie's here, and I got a question. Why are more women shoveling themselves out, digging themselves out?
Oh, that's easy. You all were strong, independent women who said they didn't need men for shit, that they could do whatever a man could do. So, get your asses to work.
He's right, you know.
For all of the men who have motorized snowblowers on my street.
Okay.
Hi, it's me, your neighbor. You probably saw me out there this morning shoveling my life away with my manual snow shovel because I rent. I rent on this street, probably the only person, but I digress. If you didn't see me, that's okay because I definitely saw you. I saw both of you on either side of the street pushing along your little stroller. No problem. I get it. You bought it. Fantastic. But what happened to being a good neighbor? What happened to maybe other people don't have this and maybe I can just use my snowblower on the whole sidewalk? We are not downtown. These are neighborly streets. Even me with my manual snow shovel, I'm shoveling my neighbor's sidewalk because that's what a good neighbor does. I don't know why suddenly you get a $300 snowblower and you think, I can only use it for my house. Couldn't be me. Just go down the whole street. It's not difficult for you. It'll take you 10, 15 minutes.
It's real easy for you to volunteer someone else's services and tell them how long it would take with their equipment. Who the hell are you? And she says she rents, she doesn't own, therefore she doesn't own a snowblower. I don't know what renting and owning has to do with owning a piece of equipment that can help you shovel your snow more efficiently. But it's the entitlement. And stop the cap about being neighborly or doing something for the neighbors. No, you want something done for your ass. And maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe that you owe your neighbors to clean their yard. Now, if it's an elderly woman or if an elderly couple, yeah, I'll crack open the shovel and do their yard. But I'm not shoveling no one else's. Get your ass out there with that shovel and make it happen. Or buy a snowblower. But she's being disingenuous.
So I always try to teach my daughters that we're strong, independent women. We don't need a man. But my God, I need a man because today I had to shovel snow. I live in Michigan and we got dumped on last night and it was awful. Okay. I will cut grass. I will take out the trash. But please don't make me shovel snow again. Thank God they were with their dad today because I was out there crying like a little bitch.
So all the men over the weekend who were talking shit about single women having to shovel, and this is why you need to have a man so that you could sit at home while they shovel. Let me make this very fucking abundantly clear. I would rather struggle to shovel 3 to 4 times out of a year than to deal with your fucking ass for 365 fucking days consecutively. Bitch.
We do not care.
Oh, my stairs are underneath here. Let's see.
Does it look like stairs?
The amount of women that are out here in these streets of New England shoveling right now, and those women being 50 plus.
No power to them.
Where are the men? Where are the men at? Where y'all at? Like, I'm confused. Why are there women shoveling themselves out? Because you want to know what? I don't want to hear it. So what if they don't have a significant other? Where's their dad? Where are their brothers? Their male cousins? Their sons? Their nephews? Where the men at? Can't find them. Wow. Like, so this message is for women that are currently raising sons. If you are raising a son, especially if you're raising a son on your own and they don't have that male figure in their life, you need to be installing these values into your child, because there's no reason why I should have seen a 50-year-old woman trying to dig her fucking self out of her fucking parking space with a goddamn snow brush. The men in this era are in their soft boy era, and it's giving very much ew.
Look how you genuinely insulted them because the men are doing what you think they should do. And as far as a 50-year-old woman digging herself out of the snow, that's what happens if you don't have a man or you're not willing to pay someone to go do it. That's what happens. Are people supposed to feel bad for y'all? No, if you choose the I don't need a man route, I'm strong, independent, men ain't shit, then you suffer the consequences of said actions, like shoveling goddamn snow. The fact that you're saying call your brother, call your dad, call your father, so you're willing to call your father who's probably elderly or close to elderly, you're gonna call your father to come shovel your snow. Or your brother, I ain't going to shovel nobody's goddamn snow. I don't have to go shovel my sister's snow. You know why? Because my sister has a husband. Now, I would go shovel my mother's snow because her husband passed away. But she lives in an apartment and I don't have to do that. But no man owes you guys anything. No man is obligated for his services. And if these men are weak and soft, that's because the women who raised them that way.
Instead of using sled to play, we're using it to clean up. There you go.
Damn it! Oh, fucking damn it! Packapass, oh, fucking damn it! Man, do not have to sit.
Now, this right here might be the best clip in the compilation. This one had me dying. Let me read it. My mom and I swear we don't need a man, but us trying to shovel our snow says otherwise.
There you go. Hold the bottom rail, stupid.
She gonna fall.
Willow, you're gonna...
But this one is so funny. Besides my 3 years living in Okinawa, Japan when I was in the military, I lived in cold areas my entire life. I've seen over 40 plus winters, and I have never seen someone bring a sledgehammer and a blowtorch to a goddamn snow fight. What were they thinking? And then when she's walking down the steps right here, she's on the left side of the rails where it's all ice. If anything, you should have walked on the right side where it was covered in snow. The snow would give you at least a little bit more safety. But a sledgehammer and a blowtorch, she makes a hole with one and she sits back with the blowtorch trying to melt the snow. You'll be out there all goddamn week trying to clear that little bit of snow. I have never seen that. Not a goddamn snow shovel in sight. This is beautiful.
For my baby dad, for
Fuck my baby dad. Fuck my baby dad. I'm a fine ass bitch. I ain't in the house fast.
Being a strong, independent woman is the most amazing thing you can do as a woman. Love it. Here for it. It sucks when you're hungover as fuck and you have to fucking shovel snow.
I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. Woo. Woo. I'm crying out.
Oh my god.
I love to be an independent woman until it's time to clean up my car for the snow.
Also, real quick, I do want to mention I've been seeing all the hee ha ha posts about women and cleaning off your windshields and shoveling and stuff like that. We don't got to do it. We're going to pay somebody to do it.
You're going to pay a man to do it.
We are going to pay somebody to do it.
A man to do it.
And even if we got to do it ourselves, it's going to get done. So y'all don't y'all worry. Don't you fret, okay? I'm glad that it's funny. But the fact that it's funny shows what kind of men y'all are.
Laughing at people who ask for it.
Because y'all wouldn't be laughing at your mother or your sister or your auntie or whoever if you couldn't get to them if they was in another city or another state and they had that same issue.
If my mother, auntie, sister, female cousins were sitting around yelling, I don't need no man, I'm strong and independent, and when the blizzard came and they had to go out to shovel snow, I'd be laughing at their ass too.
Why are y'all mad at us for being independent? Y'all get mad at us for being independent. Y'all get mad at us for relying on y'all. Pick a thing, okay? With that being said, I'm not somebody who's too independent to let a man help me. But if a man is taking too long or if a man is unavailable, it's going to get done.
And that's another common thing I see amongst the comments on all these clips is that, well, men take too long, or if I ask you to do something, then you'll never get around to doing it. But here's the thing. Women in their mind get to dictate what's taking too long. A woman will say, hey, you need to go out there and shovel the snow, and let's say it's noon. And the man says, well, I don't feel like going to do it right now. I'll do it a little bit later. Just because he chose to do it later, let's say 2 hours later, in her mind, it didn't get done on time, even though 2 hours later, he goes out there and knock out the job. See, they think they can dictate to you when you go out and handle that business that they don't want to handle.
So this is one of the reasons why the divorce rate is so astronomically high right now in America. As you can see, you got this little young lady out here shoveling all this heavy snow. She has no help. Where's her husband? Like, where's an able-bodied strong man that's able to shovel some of this load and help this lady with all this stuff? She probably cooks dinner, folds laundry. All right.
Last clip here. Looks like we got a bit of a racist Karen. Brothers went over there to shovel her snow for free, and no Klansman came out of her. Let's go.
Because we cleaned off your sidewalk.
Don't trespass that line. I don't need any.
We're helping you. We're like, you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk.
If you're a real Christian, you have to be.
I don't know.
Call the police.
Yes, I do.
Evidently, Jesus would have called the police in this scenario. In this episode of Wild Black, two men who voluntarily shoveled snow off of the sidewalks of an entire block, at least, after clearing a friend's driveway, where this Karen told a police dispatcher that these men don't have any respect after shoveling sidewalks for free. They noted that these men were African American, as the Karen said, proving that the idea of not seeing color is nonsense, and that they didn't have weapons, which was good and fortunate. I'm glad she didn't lie. The real danger is her calling the police like law enforcement is her personal hit squad.
Was she just putting the snow that they shoveled back onto the street? Let's rewind that. Hold up. She was putting the snow they shoveled back in the sidewalk. Wow. See, and these two brothers is better than me. This old racist Russian over here, I would have threw a fucking empty vodka bottle at old Mrs. Anna Cove over here. Fuck you, your sidewalk, and your goddamn snow shovel. This bitch called the cops for two dudes shoveling the snow. And look at that hatred. That's how much these racists hate black people. She'd rather put the snow back on the street. Mwah. And this is what happens when you try to help out a modern granny. That shit is great. Ladies, go get you a man or pay somebody. But maybe I'm wrong, but you know what? My driveway is clear. But hey, what the hell do I know? I'm just a weed head talking on YouTube. You guys let me know what you think after party in the comments. It's Commander Theo Coop, but you can call me bitches. Do it better. Squad. Hold on.
Excuse me, bitches?